It takes about 4 or 5 people, spreading the mayo, putting on the meat, a piece of lettuce, and all this takes a lot of bread. This group at our place is getting ready with all these sandwiches, a big pot of soup, and salads, all for the lunch crowd.
They're very happy, especially the morning group. You get the people, they've been sleeping all night, they've been out in the cold, they come in for a nice bowl of porridge or something, and a piece of fruit, and it starts off their day with something warm in their tummy.
Brian Cox is the food services manager here and has been doing this for almost 25 years.
Watched it grown from a little soup kitchen with one stove and one pot to what we have today, and it's quite a change.
Food for this program comes from all over: restaurants, hotels, barbecues, or individuals.
We supply ourselves. We purchase sort of basic ingredients to help start us off, and then we rely on donations. So whatever comes in that day, we do our best to turn into something nutritious and healthy.
Our place serves about 1,300 to 1,400 meals a day, and that includes breakfast, lunch, and dinner on the weekdays. And look at all these sandwiches. There's about 400 sandwiches right here. So where does all this food come from? They need a lot of it. Well, there are programs out there asking you to get involved.
We've got people who have had barriers to fresh local food, and this is one way for people to contribute the produce of their own backyards to help feed the community.
Ann Spice of the Greater Victoria Compost Centre helps coordinate the Grow a Row program in Victoria. Grow a Row is a program that started in Winnipeg and has now spread across Canada.
Grow a Row is a program where we are encouraging gardeners in their backyards or container gardens or balconies to grow an extra row of produce. And then to donate it through different drop-off centres around town, including here at the Compost Education Centre.
The Compost Centre is growing its own garden to help support the program. Last year, Grow a Row raised over 3,500 pounds of food locally. This year, they're hoping to raise over 4,000 pounds of food.
The more bountiful the harvest, obviously, the more people are able to donate. So things like kale can be really productive. Zucchini in the summer, everyone's got buckets of zucchini to donate. But also little things, little bunches of radishes or rhubarb or peas.
If you have some produce you would like to donate, drop it off at the Greater Victoria Compost Centre or other locations around the region. They can measure how much has been raised and then pass it on to organizations like Our Place, where they are more than happy to accept some fresh veggies.
It's amazing, it's great, because the fresh stuff is one of the areas we're always lacking in. And to have a few 2 or 3 months of commitment in the growing season or all year round for some things, it's absolutely great.
In Victoria, I'm Sucheta Singh.